things with the camera, I guess.
Yeah, it works as a doorbell, so they'll answer.
Hi. Oh, is this just you? Oh, see, I'm not from here, but would you queers please get the fuck out of my neighborhood?
So I have these awesome friends, and they happen to be lesbian. They had this lovely thing happen to them today in McFarland, Wisconsin. The cutest, sweetest little 5-year-old opens the door. Her mom is standing behind the door, so these dudes don't know she's even there. And this is how they decide to act. Was the entire goal just to make a child cry?
Stay right there, baby, okay? Hi, I'd like to report loiter.
A horrendous scene in McFarland, Wisconsin took place. The uploader shows the 3 individuals who harass gay couples. No matter what your race, religion, sexual orientation, it should not result in discriminatory acts like these. There should be zero tolerance for this. While a report was made to police, fellow residents did their part.
The McFarland family, their entire community is just rallying around them and supporting them. Last night they had flowers delivered, Ben & Jerry's ice cream. Apparently a couple of neighbors have sent screenshots of their pride flags in their cart because they want to put them up now. There's been tons of comments of people saying that they live near them and wanting to support them.
As for the 3 anti-gay Stooges, NBC 15 reported McFarland police arrested 3 men after they allegedly used vulgar language and slurs toward a child. Police Chief Aaron Chapin said. After enlisting help from community members and outside law enforcement, McFarland PD was able to identify the subjects as 24-year-old Corey Mellum, 2 counts of disorderly conduct and hate crimes, 23-year-old Malik Yarios, 1 count of disorderly conduct and hate crime, and 24-year-old Bradley Belling, 1 count of disorderly conduct and hate crime. What stuck out to me was in the beginning when Corey Mellum, who wore a show me your you-know-what hat, was frustrated because they came across a different doorbell with a camera. According to a comment on the McFarland Police Department Facebook page, 3 harassers visited another house with a pride flag earlier that day. The original uploader, Ariel Petrie, said in a follow-up video that she has reached out to the second home's family but has yet to receive a response.
So what they're saying is that, again, we took 20 minutes, but this group right here was right behind us.
Here's what happens.
So if we took 20 minutes, then that means that they came off of hole 9, and they have not yet hard off on hole 10, then the group behind us had to take 20 minutes to get from 9 to 10. And so they're saying they want to kick us off the hole, and this is former Commissioner Steve Chronister.
Congratulations, you're a real winner.
When you golf while black.
So they say they want to kick us off the hole because we took a break in between the holes, and the people behind us had not even teed off yet. All right.
Back off, okay? Back off. You don't what you want. This is what she does for a living.
Ouch. Incorrect there, Steve Chronister. You see, Sandra Thompson is a lawyer and the president of the York chapter of the NAACP. Wrong one to mess with, Stephen.
We asked you 3 times now to remove yourself from the premises. You have yet to remove yourself.
And why is it that we took? Why did you say you would remove us from the premises? What was the confrontation? You came to us. We were trying to tee off, and you came. 5 of you men came up to us. We'll wait. So they're not teeing off. They're still taking a break.
A ruthless, pathetic scene at Grandview Golf Club in Pennsylvania. Per Thompson, their day started out delayed as frost on the course pushed the group back roughly 39 minutes per Golf Digest. Though a foursome is the norm, the club allowed their fivesome to play together. The first part of this troublesome story began when the women were backed up because the group in front of them had yet to clear the fairway. That's when Steve Chronister, seen here, sped over in his cart to confront the ladies. You can see the quotes via Golf Digest. Another nugget, this was their first time playing at this course as members of the club. Quite a welcome, don't you think? As the ladies played on, Steve called the cops. When the dispatcher asked, no weapons or anything like that, right? The elder Chronister replied, it's even worse than that, but anyway, I can't, Chronister said. The dispatcher cut off Chronister, asking him to clarify. Okay, sir, there's no weapons, right? The dispatcher asked. No, Chronister said, other than her mouth. there's not any weapons. Thompson would later say, the only other difference between us and the other players was our race and our gender. After the fivesome played the front nine, 3 women left, leaving Thompson and a friend. They just finished a break and were going to start the back 9 when employees plus the owner of the club told them they took too long and the police were called. The police would say that once they arrived at the course, it was clear that law enforcement did not need to be involved. Damon Carter Mann, who played behind the group of 5, said, not one time from hole 1 to 9 did we catch up with those ladies. If that's what was happening, if they were targeted because of their gender or because of their race, it's a shame.